about the politics was. This is Survey. Now today I want to talk about a couple of interesting stories. The main one will be, you remember the story I covered yesterday surrounding the young man who lost his life, Theo, right, the star from the National Water Commission. Now, in that story I mentioned that as soon as, or shortly after them kill Theo, police end up killing back one of the youth them, right. He was found in a gully, right, clutching his weapon. Another one also got shot and turned up at the hospital, and man look for the third one. Now, the mother of the 87 who lost his life, his name is Roisin Thomas. His mother did something that stunned everybody. Onlookers, police were up on the scene, everybody, them couldn't believe what them see. The lady walk over and kick up her own son's body. Let me say that again. Yeah, you can check it out on the Jamaica Gina website if you want to read it for yourself. The lady kicked her own son's dead body and basically start to scold him, even though him dead. She was quoted as saying, "Look how long me I talk to you and you're not here. See it there? Police kill you." End quote. As she cried and wept for her son. Now I said it yesterday. I'm not going to begrudge anybody who's mourning for the loss of their child, regardless if the pitney is the baddest pitney on planet Earth. If him dead, if I want somebody to go ball for him, is his mother. So people say, okay, look how much things him do on the mother. No matter what him do, it's very likely that her mother will go ball for her son. Right? I can't criticize people for that. That's a natural human emotion for ball for your son. Right? Me can't take that from people. But the fact that she was so fed up that she kicked the youth body, you know, so a long time she warned him. Long time she talked to him, long time she begged him. And unfortunately, him learned the hard way. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. See, especially when you consider the fact that the shooting of Theo, it wasn't even nothing major. It's not like say them in this all-out gang war and they have it. Everybody's saying the same thing. Complete senseless killing. Complete senseless killing. Completely unnecessary. So what I want them to understand is this. 99% of these stories, within hear say 87 drop. And then hear somebody will come out afterwards and talk and I say, well, look how they want him. When you notice most of the time, it's just the mother. See, that in itself is a major red flag for Jamaican society. I don't know which culture on earth, any stable, safe, prosperous culture, where the females are the ones of in a boy picking every years, or in a boy picking ears every day, I try to discipline them. It doesn't happen. Traditionally, that is not a role of a mother. A boy pitney who is straying, going down a certain path, it is the father that is supposed to traditionally step in, right, and bring that boy back in line. It's much harder for the mother to do it, regardless of what you hear in the streets. And some women, they will tell you, well, me have a boy pitney, when me talk him, listen. Listen, Simone, nobody is saying no woman on earth can discipline a boy pitney. Nobody is saying that. Right? But those are the anomalies. Those are the outliers. Generally speaking, mothers, women, can't bring bad boy pitney back in line. You see, enough women who say, well, when me talk my boy pitney, them listen, that's because the boy is just inherently respectful. Maybe your son is just inherently disciplined. Maybe you just have one of them youth there, right, who is self-motivated, right, and him just respect him like that, and if him no want to put it through, yeah, of course you have youths like that. Some youths have very high EQ, right, even for them a teenager. And some youths born in some circumstances that them say, you know what, me see, so mama alone, me see say, we are suffer like this, me see what mama go through already, and me not go do nothing for put her in the more stress. You have youths like that. Enough women have youths like that, and them take the credit as if them make the youth stay. So no, he's just inherently that way. So, you know, have to consent that station with him, and you say I'm broken on the body yard and a thief in the body yard because that youth, right, is driven, self-motivated, right, and him no want to put you through a problem. That is more the youth and not you. You know that is hard for enough people here, but that's the case, right? Very rarely a youth decides, you know what, a badness, me say, and the mother bring him back in line just by herself. Very rare. When I talk to the woman them who say, listen, when me talk my son, listen, you ask them the question, alright, how much time he go on certain criminal apps, and then you tell him say stop low badness and him just stop. And most of them will say, well, him just never go on no criminal apps in the first place. Him just never join the gang in the first place. It's very rare for woman bring back boy pitney. Very rare. A father's voice in the home, right, is very, very necessary when it comes on to young youths astray down certain path. This is not a competition. This is not arguing over who's better. That's the problem. People need to get rid of this gender wars nonsense. But now war, we're talking about teamwork and division of labor. And if you even look around your own personal circumstances, ask your friends, ask your family. They will tell you, so when them little bit, when they were younger, their mother did have to talk to them more than their father. Right? People tell you their mother probably licked them more than their father. Because most times, for the father, it don't even get to the point to the father to raise a hand. Because just his voice is enough. Just his look is enough. Children, especially boy pitney, right, who say my bad, they will test their mother more than their father. You know some little things that pitney love to test you. You see where the boundaries there. Then play them game there with the mother more than the father. Of course, you're going to see more in the comment section and tell you about the random case where she know of the one man over here, so or the one boy. Yes, of course, as I say, these are not absolute. Of course, there are anomalies. But generally speaking, pitney, especially boy pitney, they run certain game with them father. And when them decide to them go stray, right, take up certain little things, they pan corner certain hours, they need a man voice to bring them back in line. A man voice that they respect. That's also important because no youths have father but they rate them father. And you see a next problem why it's harder for your mother bring back her son who was straight towards certain things. Generally speaking, boys have a soft spot in their mother's heart, and girls have a soft spot in their father's heart. Again, Simple Simon, generally speaking. A lot of females, a lot of mothers, even when them sissy, the boy will go down certain part, even if them try to talk to him 1 and 2 times, once him reach down that part, she will never turn her back on him. She will never make him feel like, say, you know what, if me not stop, I'll be left alone. In the back of his mind, him know say mama will always come help him. Him know say him father will kiss him teeth and tell the police to keep him down a station. Certain fathers will kiss them teeth, or it's more likely for your father kiss him teeth and tell the police. Your father will just get locked up and go down on the station and go tell the police, listen, keep him down here. Keep a matter of fact, beat him round there too. Your father tell him that. But your mother, listen, I care if a murder charge, I could have triple murder. When your mother touch down at the station and start ball and roll for your boy. We see it play out every day. Nothing new under the sun. These youths, you can see the pattern. And one of the most common denominator is all they hear about is mama, mama, mama. Youths need them father. Right. Until Jimmy, as I say it many times, you can do all you want, you can write all the crime plan you want, you can go for any police commissioner you want, any security minister you want, any prime minister you want, go on. Bring in any big fancy program you want, whatever. Until these children start to have more fathers in their life that they look up to and respect, and turn to for guidance, we're not going to see them turn to clans for guidance. I know who become enough for them father. Cheshire become enough for them father. Black man become enough for them father. Dodos become enough for them father. If you look at the relationship between enough 87s and them done, you will see it is literally like a father and a son relationship. More than you think about this. How much country you go to the world and you say, big man, I call the next big man daddy. I sure no Jamaican youths want father. How much country you go to the world and hear big man, call big man daddy. A man that was 2-3 years older than him daddy. When you go in Jamaica, all you see is man I call man daddy. Anybody who's like look older than them and look out for them and maybe give them a one thing I started, sponsor them for go do a one something or show them a look, daddy, you are now daddy. Because they are playing the role of a father. Right. Once you play the role, a youth will look up to you like his father. See how it's supposed to be is when you want something, for example, you might want some money for go buy food or money for go buy shoes, then you go to your provider. And your provider is supposed to be your father. But you them won't have no father, or they have a father who can do that. And the Dan can do that, or the man around the corner, or the MP can do that, or whoever. Then that man is now them father. That man is now them father figure. That man is now daddy. Because you are the one that provides for me. And especially if you protect me. If somebody trouble me and me can come to you and you can defend it. Right. And on top of it, if I want money to go buy shoes or buy some food that you give me, you are not only protecting me but you're providing for me. You are daddy. You know what? I'm rest this one also. Right. I know if you're going to say, but every day I talk about father, yeah, I'm not stop. No, stop. So if my agenda, right, to stress the importance of fathers in the lives of children and in society as a whole, men, right, the importance of men as a whole in society, if that bothers you, then violently hit the dislike button. Right. Nah, stop. Anyway, Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.